When Uber launched in Halifax about a year ago, the taxi drivers were concerned it would destroy their business. Uber is the app that connects people to drivers who are moving around the city. Cabbies in some other Canadian cities are in fact noticing a significant impact, but around here, it doesn't seem to be working. Here's CTV's Kayla Hounsell.
When you launch the Uber app in most cities, you see little cars moving around a map indicating the drivers closest to you. But when you launch the app in Halifax, seemingly wherever you may be, you see this: no car available.
In Halifax, Uber hasn't really been successful.
Cab companies were concerned when the service launched a year ago, but it isn't doing the damage they anticipated.
I know that some of the drivers who have tried it, people who work for another company, say, hey, I'll drive cabs, drive for Uber on nights and weekends, are finding out that they're sitting on the side of the road for 2 or 3 hours and saying, well, is this what it's all about? But
the taxi union in Ottawa this week said Uber drivers are taking 40% of their income.
That's amazing. That's really significant. And of course, we'd be, well, sweating bullets if that were the case.
To be clear, Uber has only launched its higher class chauffeur service in Halifax so far. The company has been advertising that it's looking for regular service drivers too, but a spokesperson says Uber aspires to be in every city around the world. We also asked the spokesperson if she thinks the service is working here. She says only that Halifax is a relatively new market.
Some of the major cities that Uber's launched in, they're the larger cities, which tend to be more of a flag down market.
In Halifax, on the other hand, 85% of rides come through dispatch. Riders have varying opinions.
I love it. I use it in the States and I love it.
I've heard of Uber, but I don't really know anything about it.
The fact that it's not licensed would make me a little bit skeptical to take it.
The regular service drivers do not have taxi licenses and don't have commercial insurance.
I think municipalities should have the right to regulate transportation service.
Still, taxi drivers are watching to see where Uber goes next. And the spokesperson for Uber Canada calls Halifax a progressive market with a great tech market. She says that's why they're here, but Steve, when we asked her exactly how many drivers are here, she said those numbers are not available right now.
All right. It's interesting, Kayla. Thank you. CTV's Kayla Hounsell in Halifax. And now to the